Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is the Monday of the week of Thanksgiving. We are on school break. We have lots of things to do. It's going to be a good week. My parents will be here in 2 days, 3 days, 2, 3, I don't know. They're coming on Wednesday. Today's Monday. When you say 2 or 3 days, do you count today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday? Do you just count tomorrow, Wednesday? Whatever. They'll be here Wednesday. Today's Monday. That's exciting. So they're not staying too long, but they're coming, and that's all that matters. I am so excited. Today we are getting ready to get ourselves together to leave this morning. So I have to go pick up a Walmart order. We are just about out of dog food. They have enough for like today, maybe tomorrow, but we need more food. And I'm gonna be in town today, so I'm getting it now because I am planning on being home the rest of the week and not going anywhere. I am hoping anyway. So we're gonna go get dog food, and then the rest of the order is Christmas stocking stuffers. That's it. Nothing else, just that. I'm pretty much done shopping, and I just needed like a couple little things to go in stockings. So that'll be done today. And then let's see. Oh, every year our realtor buys their clients a pie. I don't know if they do it for everybody or I don't know how they pick and choose, but every year they give us a pie from a local bakery. All we have to go do is show up. We have a little card, and so I have to go pick it up today. So we get a choice between apple, pumpkin, and something. I can't remember. Last year we got apple. This year we got pumpkin. I have to pick it up today, which is why I did my Walmart order for today. I'm like, I'm going to get everything in one shot, coming home, and hopefully, like I said, being home for the week. And then I also have to pick up, somebody in our local Buy Nothing group is giving away a stocking hanger, and we have no place to put stockings in this house. So I asked for it and she gifted it to us. So I'm going to pick that up on the way to town. So just those 3 things, I think. And then also my friend might be meeting me there to drop off some mason jars, or she's going to come by the house and drop them off. It really just depends on timing. But they have some mason jars that they don't need anymore, and so they asked if we want them. Thank you, Beth and Stacy. Thank you very much. So all of that is happening today. And then I also want to try to get my gluten-free pie crust done today. If not today, tomorrow. I mean, I have all week, obviously, but I want to try to like work through things ahead of time that I can, and I can make the pie crust. All right, Layla, hang on, baby. I can make the pie crust, and I'm guessing maybe just put it in the fridge. So I want to do that. I don't know what I'm going to make, but I know Layla's not going to be able to have the pumpkin pie. So I want to at least have something that she can eat. So I'll decide on the type of pie later, but I at least want to try to get some gluten-free pie crust made at some point very soon. Okay guys, we just got home. I'm making everybody just leftover hamburgers and hot dogs for lunch. That is it. Very simple. I told them it's Thanksgiving week. I'm not trying to make a whole bunch of stuff. So very simple things, leftovers, all of that. We went to town and we went and picked up our pie, our free pie. And while we were there, I asked if they had anything gluten-free. She said the only thing gluten-free we have are these coconut macaroons. So I bought those. And then I was like, hey, let's buy a mixture of cookies and donuts and take them to the police station. So we did that, took it to the sheriff's office, thanked them for everything that they do. They gave us a tour, took us around. They showed us their cop car thing. what are they, Explorers or something? I don't know, the big thing. And then the guy pulled out the motorcycle, and I told the guy that had like the car, I said, you just lost all his interest because there's a motorcycle, and he died laughing. And then we went over there and he let the kids get on the motorcycles, or the motorcycle, and it was fun. They gave him bracelets and coloring books and stickers, and it was just nice. They got to sit and talk and chat, and we hung out there for maybe 30 minutes or so. And then we left and went to Walmart, picked up our dog food order, and I met Stacy, and she gave us those jars. So now we're home, and we're gonna eat some lunch. Mom. What, babe? 98.7. So yeah, not many plans. I told the kids I really just want to relax this week because we are on break. This is our only week to actually relax, because after this, our December is absolutely jam-packed for AHG. We have a lot of events, and then we have a field trip, we have Christmas, we have my surgery, we have Gary's birthday, we have Wilder's birthday. I mean, December is gonna be nuts. So I was like, this is our only week to just kind of rest and relax and recharge. So that's what we're gonna do this week. And Layla's trying to tell you something.
After Bo's, it's mine.
After Bo's birthday, it's her birthday. All right, let's look at our free pie. I haven't even opened it. Oh man, it's in there. Look at that. So we're spending a lot of time outside. It is nice right now. Okay, I haven't filmed anything for hours and hours and hours, but I want to show you our freezers. That way you know why I want to clean them out. And then also, every time I come down, she follows me. And then also why, and she'll get up on top of the freezer for me to pet her the whole time. Why I want to clean them out, and why I have such a low grocery budget set for myself for next month. Because we just don't need anything besides fresh stuff. We don't need anything, and you're about to see why. But remember, this is years of stuff. This is not overnight, and this is also buying meat in bulk. We just got a couple 100 pounds of chicken. We buy half cow at a time, and so we have hardly any left right now. But then we get our next half cow in December, and then we just put 2 pigs in the freezer. So there's quite a bit in there now, and we still have half a cow to go. So you're about to see everything, if Miss Ember will get down. So here is the beef freezer. Normally, this is all beef, but right now it's just kind of a mixture of a couple things. So there is this, because I can no longer use anything like this. So this is like from forever ago that's been in here. We have some pork, some deer sausage from the neighbor. I mean, this is just like a basket of things like that. And then there's yeast. There's all my cranberries all over the place. Some Philly cheesesteaks, some peaches that I froze from our trees. There's gnocchi in here. This is some of the chicken that we got. I did break everything down except for this bag, because I think I just got tired of doing it. But the whole thing is, yeah. So this is the beef. This is the beef that we had gotten from his dad. I said last night that we asked for some beef from them, and we're going to return to them the same amount that they gave to us when we get our cow, because they had just gotten a cow, and when you get half a cow at a time, you get like 80. It really depends on what you order, but you get like 80 pounds, and there's 2 of them, so they don't need all of their 80 pounds in a month. So we only had a month to go, so they let us borrow 10 or 15 pounds, and we're going to return the favor to them. So that's what this bag is. And this bag was, we traded some pork for some ground beef. That was after the fact, or we wouldn't have gotten it from them. But anyway, we traded some of this with a friend. They got some pork and we got beef. So we have some more ground beef here. I can probably just give that back to my father-in-law now. There's tomatoes that I grew last year. I still have. But most of this is all the 2 pigs that we just put in here. This freezer I had gotten just about completely empty, and then we got the cows, or the pigs, and it filled it up, and then I got these 2 bags of the chicken. So, I mean the beef, oh my gosh. Anyway, and then I added the fries that I just did. And then there's just a couple like random little things in here. But this is freezer number 1, mostly pork from like homegrown pork. Oh, and also the venison, the 7 roasts of venison that our neighbor gave us too. That is all in here as well. So, and then there's more cranberries and gluten-free bread. This is fat from the cow, or oh my gosh, I keep saying cows, I'm sorry. This is fat from the pigs. But when we do get our cows, we get the bones and the fat back from them too. So under all of this is fat and bones from the 2 pigs. But that's all in this one freezer. And I get so hesitant to post anything like this because people are rude, but I'm just showing you because I want to show you why and how we're gonna be able to make it for a while without getting stuff. So if you don't see it, you don't understand, but I'm here to show you what I'm talking about. So this little freezer has dirty paw prints on it from our cats. Thankfully, they don't go inside of it. They just get on top of it. This one has a bunch of random things in it too. This is originally where we put our first 2 pigs, I think. So on the bottom is a little bit of pork, and we try to grab that pork first. But it's got some hot dogs from Sam's Club. This is a smoothie blend from Costco, some coconut shrimp, frozen berries, some frozen fry. Are these fries? These are hash browns, onion rings from Aldi, gluten-free bread from Aldi. There's cheese. There's a bunch of shredded cheese in here too. That's also on the bottom. More onion rings. There's a pack of chicken. And then all that down there, it's all pork from the pigs. Like I said, it's mostly pork in here. The only thing, like to this level, is pork, and then just a couple things on top are what's on top. The rest of it is pork. This is crab cakes from Aldi. We haven't tried the crab cakes yet, but the lobster ones are amazing. We have some kielbasa. I think you guys saw me get that in my last grocery haul. This is gluten-free bread from Sam's Club. But my kids they don't really like this multi-grain one, so I haven't used it because I bought it. I think I bought 2 packs of it, and we only used 1 because they just don't really like it. So, but yeah, down there is just pork and a couple bags of shredded cheese. Over here, also while we're cleaning out, because we have multiple freezers, because of the way that we've had to do meat with the pigs and the cow, we've actually had to buy freezers. So I'm hoping that we can clear them out, consolidate, and only have like 2 freezers. So this one is very random. This has always been like our random, everything just goes in here. There's nothing set. We have like a chicken freezer, we have a beef freezer, we have a pork freezer, and then this is just like a catch-all freezer. It literally has everything in it that you can think of. There's garlic, there's cranberries, there's butterscotch things. I was thinking about these the other day in bed. I was like, man, we could add this to the ice creams that we've been making. I mean, there's shredded cheese, there's bread, there's lobster cakes, there's more cheese, there's mushrooms, there's oats. I mean, it is very, very, very random, but this is it. So these bags right here are bags of sausage that my parents are buying. They're buying 20 pounds. So it's sitting here for them. So that will be going when they leave this month. They'll be here in a few days for Thanksgiving, and then they're gonna take those home. Here's some jalapenos. I mean, almonds, more gluten-free bread. Oh, these are hamburger buns. So, the frozen bananas. Like I said, this is the catch-all random freezer. And then this is our chicken freezer. This has always been our chicken freezer. And this was fairly empty until we just got the couple 100 pounds of chicken. And now it is fully stocked with chicken. So this is mostly brand new. There's a little bit, the store-bought ones, are the ones like still in the store containers, are the ones I try to grab first, because the rest of it is basically all the brand new chicken that we just got. So this also has a couple random things on it, but mainly this is just chicken. So as you can see, this is why we'll be okay not buying things from the store. So when you hear me say, I'm only gonna spend this amount at the store, and even though we have a huge family, this is why. We're set, we don't need anything, we are good to go for a very long time on freezer food. So my goal is to work through most of it, consolidate, and what I really wanna do is just have these 2. I want to thaw the other ones, clean them out, not use them, really just work down to having this one and that one, because we will no longer be raising the pigs, at least for a while. We're gonna take a break. So we won't have pigs going into the freezer, and we're getting our half cow. But I'm really hoping to just get down to 2. That's my goal. It's dinner time, and all I'm making is spaghetti. And I'm making it so simple because we had extra meat and sauce already in the freezer from the last time I made spaghetti, because when I make a pound of spaghetti and a whole jar of sauce, half my kids eat it and half don't. So we end up with so much extra. So all I do is freeze it, and then the next time we have spaghetti, I just pull it out. So all I have to do is heat that up. I am using these hot dog buns as garlic bread. I'm gonna turn these into garlic bread, and these gluten-free hamburger buns into garlic bread. So I use up those. I have regular spaghetti noodles and gluten-free spaghetti noodles here. And then I'm gonna make corn, because Layla is obsessed with corn. And then I'm gonna make broccoli as well. So I think that's it. It's gonna be so easy for dinner tonight. So here is the spaghetti. Oh, this has the zucchini in it too. This is from that night. So I'm just gonna put it on here and warm it up. I was gonna actually make stuff today, and then I saw all these and I'm like, you know what? We'll just use all this. It makes it so much easier than having to actually make up bread when I already made up this bread. Especially right now, this week, the least amount of work possible because of Thanksgiving. All right, so we'll put butter on these.
About 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
So garlic powder and garlic salt, all these.
Remember like a week ago I was talking to you about Abigail?
So dinner is ready. We have our garlic bread, gluten-free noodles, corn, sauce, regular noodles, and broccoli. All right, y'all, here's dinner tonight. Spaghetti. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for us today. Make sure you stay tuned to tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a pantry tour tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that. Today was freezer. Tomorrow you can see pantry, so you can see what we're working with. So you can see why we need to clear out things. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.